I'm sorry, y'all.
Real
Be
conversation
the best.
in the house.
Make a wait for it.
Yeah, so guess what? You read the title. You know why you're here. We are going to talk about these what if episodes. We are here to rank them. There was only 9. We all wanted 10. I don't
Some
know
of
what
us
you're
wanted
doing,
more.
Marvel, but you know what? You keep on leading us along and everything. We're going, we're following. We're following. But that's okay though, because today is the ranking day. Actually, every Sunday for us is pretty much ranking day, but
Some got to get ranked. Some stuff is better than others.
every single time we get said we got to put something up there that says get ranked. We ain't top 10, but we top something. Top something. Today just happens to be what if. Let's go. All right, I'll start us off with the order that it should be in. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I did it. Gotta have confidence. Gotta have confidence in your list. My number 9. Coming in at number 9, my least liked episode out of all of them, the actual first episode, the Captain Carter. What if Captain Carter were the first Avenger? It was basically a play-by-play of the actual movie. They just copied it and just put a female in the role. It was just like, all right, here we go. There you go, Captain Britain, Captain Carter, and they just took it. It was like, here's the first one, here's the second movie, and then here's that was it. No more explanations needed.
It wasn't that good.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just like people were like, let me put it like this. People went crazy on the internet like, is this what we gotta look forward to? They better all not be like this. And I was the same way. It's like,
that's the opposite of what I was doing on the internet. I lie you not. I had one person on that junk saying, "Yo, this is textbook animation. This is about to change. We changed the game." I was like, "Were we watching the same thing?"
He was talking about animation and everything, the look and the visual and everything like that.
Oh, then they like, "Yeah,
sure."
They were going hard. That was just that part. I didn't finish. They were going hard on the story. Like, yeah, this is great. This is a beautiful story. I was like, I can't just listen to the MCU guys just defend stuff that is not defensible.
Yeah, there was no. Yeah, there was no defense of that. Coming in at number 8 is episode 6 for me. What if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? That thing had me watching, and I was just like, does he not see this? Do we all not see what's coming? I mean, is this? It can't be this. It can't go like this. Tony Stark is too smart to just be played like this. And Killmonger
He's been played multiple times.
And Killmonger is just playing everybody. Is Shuri the only one who sees it? Is Shuri the only one? This is driving me crazy. I was just yelling the whole episode like, come on! Somebody's got to, oh my God, what? It can't be this easy. Stop. This is bull. That thing was driving me crazy. Coming in at number 7. I know it is what it is. What if T'Challa became Star-Lord? Became a Star-Lord? That episode was just so boring to me. It was cool to see Nebula look different, but T'Challa was just like the most casual, smooth guy and made everything so easy. Oh yeah, I talked Thanos out of genocide, and I got the Ravagers to do all this. I was like, is he really that smooth? Is it really that easy? Is he just gonna? I can understand if he's that smooth. Then yeah, okay, he broke into the dang on place and had the plan all mapped out and everything. All right. It was still boring. That episode was so boring. I was sitting there watching it like this. Okay.
You have a terrible list, by the way.
No. And coming in at number 6, as far as entertainment goes, episode 4, what if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hand? That episode, it was like, how many times is he going to fail before he realizes that this isn't going to work? What are you doing, bro? It's not entertaining to me. This is not entertaining to me. This is good. It's a good episode. I like what the story was for the first 5 minutes. And then it just kept repeating, kept going and going and going. I was like, I understand what happens in your love and you won't let her go and you just keep on. I understand that, but I don't need to see any more of this. I don't need to see any more. It was not there for me. Now you know what was there. Now we're getting into the good stuff.
You passed like 3 good episodes.
Five. What if the world lost its mightiest heroes? Episode 3. That was entertaining to me. I was like, yo, this is what? This is who's doing it? Who's doing it? And then it was Yellow Jacket, which was actually Hank Pym. I was like, I like that. My man he did what he had to do for revenge. Went in cold-blooded revenge mode. I'm getting everybody. I'm knocking them off. Y'all screwed me. I'm screwing you. Payback. I was like, this is a what if. That was the first one where I was like, this is what if. This is what if right here. I like this. Had me in there. That's what kept me going. It was episode 3. That's what kept me going. Because 1 and 2 were like, oh no, I don't know. This isn't real what if. This isn't real what if for me until they got there. And then it started getting good. That what if zombies, which is what everybody was looking for, I had no expectations when going.
Wait, so what's the next one?
Next one is the what if zombies.
Oh.
Episode 5, ranked number 4 for me. Ranked number 4, episode 5, what if zombies. I had no expectations going in there with the zombies. So whatever they did was going to be okay with me. And then they blew my mind with Hope jumping down there. And then Scarlet Witch was out there. She was a zombie, but she was still fighting them. And then Spider-Man was there. And then you had the head. And then Vision was out there. And I was like, yo, this is all right, yo. I'm actually not exactly mad. Like, folks was going crazy on the internet. They could have did better with zombies. You could have did so many things. I was like, nah, y'all expectations are too high. I had no expectations. I was like, whatever they decided to do, I'm with it. And I was. Number 3, episode 7. What if Thor were an only child? Man, that joint was so entertaining. I was just laughing my butt off the whole time. And dang, all serious, Captain Marvel was up in there. I was like, this joint is so entertaining, yo. And he was a fighter. That fight scene was probably...
That was fire.
The best fight scene ever.
Fight scene was good.
He was giving her the business and she was tagging him. Bop, 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 bop. I was like, yo, I think they took it serious when them two was arguing in real life about, Thor was, Chris Hemsworth was like, I'm really the strongest. And Brie was like, no, I'm the strongest. I talked to Feige. Feige confirmed it. And I was like, yo, it's like these. Every interview they kept bringing it up. I was like, and then they gave them a what if and solved it or whatever. Or
I don't know because we saw they kind of make it even.
They left it out there and for you to decide or whatever. That was like, this is a good episode. That was a good
fight scene.
That was a good episode.
That was a good fight scene.
It was an excellent fight scene. It was a good episode. That was a good episode. Now coming in at number 2. Episode 8, what if Ultron won? It just was like, yeah. I don't need to go into explanation about that. That joke was like, this is how it gets done. This is how easy it is. You give a robot with straight logic, the powers of the Infinity Stones, and what you think was going to happen. What you thought was going to happen? My man analyzed and looked at Thanos with the quickness like a computer. Literally acted like a computer. Analyzed it, summed it up, everything within a nanosecond. I was like, oh, that's like what I got. I don't need you. I need that. Let me get rid of you. All that in a split second.
I'm going to say, you took too long.
I did. He already looked. His eyes sees everything at once. So he was like, oh, let me get that. I'm already killing people. You're in the way.
Again, you taking too long.
Yeah, it still took too long. He was already there.
I'm saying interesting.
I turned. I stretched it out as a Marvel movie would. He used it as a computer.
He said interesting. Sliced
like,
and that was it.
Keeping it moving. That episode was cutthroat, straight to the point. And with the fight with the Watcher. That was a tough one too. That might have been the second best fight because that Thor Captain Marvel one was my favorite fight. No, it wasn't my favorite fight.
Think hard.
Second fight.
Think hard.
You know what my favorite fight was? My number 1, which was the 9th episode, and which is what if the Watcher broke his oath? That had the best fight scene in it. Okay, Thor came in at second, and the third one was the other one and everything. That fight scene up in there, and that story, and they got everybody together, even though it was basically what if Ultron fought Dark Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange was holding everybody down. He was the whole reason everything. They would have died 5 times if it wasn't for the shield that Doctor Strange put on.
It would have been a lot more than 5. It would have been a lot.
Doctor Strange went hardcore and Doctor Strange ate an explosion. That man said, ah. I said, yeah, he might be the strongest person Marvel has. Right? Most powerful. Not strongest, most powerful. Yeah, he went toe to toe with.
And if you got the finish those, he could go toe to toe with you. That's it. Until the Scarlet Witch shows up.
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, she's a situation. She's a whole situation.
She's a situation.
She's a whole situation. She ain't even a problem. She's a situation. Like Hulk is a problem. Hulk's a problem. You like
you can solve it.
Yeah,
it's a situation you got to keep dealing with.
You got to come at different angles and everything, yo. That's a little tricky right there. You got to think about that. Hulk, you can do like you did in What If, put something in there, and blow him up or whatever. It's not that simple with Scarlet. Yo. You gotta.
It's a situation.
Yeah, you gotta put her. They gotta do like they did at the end of the What If. Which is they put them all in the bubble because Killmonger betrayed them, which we all saw coming except for I don't know. They just had to write it in there. I guess they just had to add them for the extended story, I guess. But yeah, that's my ranking for the What If episodes. I know I took a little too long, but don't worry, he's about to go. Coming in at number 9, the first episode. Coming in at number 8, the 6th episode.
Did you say the titles of the name of the episode?
Coming in at number 7, the 2nd episode. Coming in at number 6.
That's so confusing, bro.
Coming in at 5, the 3rd episode. Coming in at 4, the 5th episode. Coming in at 3, the 7th episode. 2, 8, 1, 9. There you go. I live in my own world. Enjoy the ride, people.
Dope. Get off.
Enjoy the ride.
All right. It's time for a good list. Because that was terrible. I mean,
no, my standards were obviously different. We'll explain that later. Go for it.
Yeah, first you gotta have to. Anyway.
Says Hugh.
Number 9.
Let's go with this terrible list.
We're right on the same page with number 9. Captain Carter.
Or the first Avenger.
Captain Carter. Oh my gosh. I was sitting there, I was like, okay, this is boring. I could have just watched the first Avenger and just imagine, Carter's. It's just like, I was like, nothing. I was like, nah, this is boring. And then it's like, 25, 30. I was like, you just really gave me a summary of Captain America, the first Avenger. I didn't care. I didn't care for that movie. And I'm sure I don't care for What If that's almost the same exact thing. Come on, man. They even ended the same way. You ended up in the portal and you come back in mid 2000s. And you're back and now it's like, it was dirty.
It was a good start, though.
It was not a good start.
It was. Get it out the way. They did like you did.
How about
They did like you did. I'd rather them start bad and end great.
No, I said I'd rather you start good and end great.
Yeah, that was still good, though.
It was
good.
It was average. Average and good are not the same thing. Average is average.
Average is good.
No, it's not. Good is good. It's below average, good, great, excellence standards. Now that we got out the way, now that you know, move forward in life.
Yeah, now I know how he's okay.
Number 8,
I can see that.
What If Zombies?
Wow.
Yeah, that's how we.
That was the second worst for you.
Second worst. Wow. Second worst, and that's how we go right here. It's I watched it and I'm just saying like, this ain't it. I was like, it had some cool stuff, but it never just popped. I was like, I can see this. Yeah. I bet as soon as I saw Van Ogden, I was like, I bet you she turned giant as a zombie. I knew it was going. I was like, I can see it. Show me something different. The only thing I was like, oh my gosh, is when Vision was feeding off human parts to Wanda. I was like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Is she gonna break free? Oh, yeah, she broke free. She's gonna kill everyone. And then and here we are.
Yeah, they only had 25 minutes.
That's their fault. They in complete control of how long they want an episode to be. So it's not like they had some standards. It's not like they on ABC or something. You gotta have 25-minute episodes. Nah, you know how long you want it to be.
Cartoon. How long?
I don't care. I do not care. Okay. It's not Young Justice good, so you spread your stuff out. Number 7. What if Thor were the only child? That's the party Thor. I was sitting there like, okay, this is fun. I'm not saying it's a bad episode.
You are.
No, I'm just saying there's 6 better. I say it's better.
I like that answer. I like that answer.
Better. I'm sitting there, I was like, it's fun. Oh, he's partying and everybody's coming on. First of all, I would love to be at any one of those parties.
Which why it was a good episode.
But I was sitting there.
You had to show it for you to understand it.
But I understand that. I didn't say it was a bad episode. I just want to say that.
Okay.
There's just 6 episodes supremely better.
Okay.
And throw a party, I was like, okay, it's fun. It was a fun, but it wasn't like, there's no gravitas to the situation. You know me, I'm a big gravitas. What happens, situation, people gotta die, sacrifices must be made. That's my guy. You know, that's the kind of guy I am.
That was the zombies episode.
Yeah, it was predictable though. But it was real predictable. Thank you. I know it's predictable. All right, so that's zombies. It was just, that's Thor. It was nice. That's it. Number 6. What if the world lost its mightiest Avengers? Dang explained back. That thing was a banger. Oh my God. I was there the whole time like, yo, who is it? Can't be Scarlet Witch because they going right after her. And everybody's going down. So I was like, who could kill the Hulk? First thing I thought, who can kill the Hulk? Is there a poison or something? I was like, oh. And then when it came out of the beginning, I was like, yeah, that came out of nowhere. Hank Pym out of nowhere? I was like, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good consequences right there. That's what I tune in to see.
That's a what if.
That's what I tune in to see, not whatever the first 2 episodes. Especially whatever Captain Carter was. Especially after that. God. Oh, I was like, I was almost ready to give up. But after the first episode, I was ready to give up. But number 2 saved me, which is number 5. What is T'Challa became Star-Lord? That swagger that he has, even on animation. My gosh, I wish I was T'Challa. I wish I had that.
I do.
You do what? I'm sorry, you do what?
Well, I didn't say anything. Go ahead.
Anyway, I love that episode. I love how he explained it. First of all, I love that he was like some famous humble star. And it's just great. Like, I'm Star-Lord. Oh, that's Star-Lord. Like, I'm about to go toe-to-toe with Star-Lord. And he's like, best moment of my life.
That was so cheesy. That joint had me like this. I was like, this is so cheesy.
I was cracking on that. And then he kept going like, another great Star-Lord, man. Like, he was just riding him like a rodeo.
That was entertaining to him. That joint was so boring. I was like, oh, you can't get more of a guy who's like, right? What?
And then it messed me up when I saw Thanos. He was like, yeah. Like, sometimes in your all you need in your weaponry is a good argument. I was like, that's such a king, prince, ruler kind of thing. You're right. He could do it all. He got diplomacy. Star-Lord T'Challa is the best character in the entire What If series. That's why I got that. T'Challa Star clearly the best character. Yeah, I know. Nobody can argue that. Unless you know.
I'm not going to argue. There's people who will argue that. That's not me.
Number 4, what if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands? Consequences out there. Yeah. The only reason it's not higher, because I kind of feel like Dan kept repeating some of the same stuff over it. 2 things. He kept repeating him losing his girl, whose name I can't remember at the moment. He kept losing. I don't remember that. Like, kept losing her over and over again, and kept showing him like taking on different magical creatures and stuff like that. I was like, you're playing that a little too long. You're just trying to feel like you're trying to stretch out the runtime. But everything before, in the middle, and after, my gosh. And then he just ended up in his own world, in his own universe, just singing apart, just trapped right there, and just hurting and crying like, what have I done? What have I done? I was like, yo, what? What? You are the whole reason why this whole thing has gone off. And you can't even. I was like, oh, wow. Terrible. With great power comes great responsibility.
No responsibility.
He had responsibility. He chose not to do it.
No responsibility.
He had responsibility. He just said, forget him. He's like, you're not doing your chores. That's right. And then you don't get paid. In his case, you lose the universe. You save one girl. You could have plenty. You're the sorcerer supreme. You can go get another girl. I don't care. I don't care how much you want love. You go get another.
Yeah. That's why I ranked it so low.
But there's that with the fight scene, Doctor Strange versus Doctor Strange going toe to toe with each other. He's like, yeah, you're not going to win. I'm too powerful. You just. The ancient one coming in there trying to. Man, please. Banger. Number 3. What if Killmonger saved Tony Stark?
You ranked that what?
Number 3. Killmonger, legendary. Plan, perfect. He had everything where I was like, yo, this man is out here playing. He know Tony Stark, for as smart as Tony Stark is, he's one of the most gullible people on this earth. And that's something he knew and he took full advantage of.
Yeah, that's what made it so boring.
Just not boring, please. And then when Tony Stark figured it out, and Killmonger, he's like, I'm coming to kill. He's like, no. We helped design this joint. This robot, he's gonna come right after you. And he's like, I guess that guy tried something new. Hit him with a new tactic. Wow. And then kill. Oh my gosh. And then he rolled back and went back to Wakanda with Claw's body. He said, I wanna be your son. I was like, yes. All that to get back to Wakanda. I would have did exactly what he did. No hesitation.
He killed T'Challa. That immediately lowers it. It lowers his rank right there. He killed T'Challa?
Man, sacrifice must be made.
I guess so.
It was a brutal. Number 2, and this I want to explain. This is kind of like the Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, where Endgame was. A lot of people say Endgame was better, but Infinity War really was. It's the same thing with the What If. Episode number 2 is What If the Watcher broke his oath. And that's the final episode.
I knew you was on there. As soon as you explained that, I knew it.
Of course, it's easy. The fight scene was fantastic. Yeah, no problem with that. I actually have no problem with the episode at all. It's a great episode. Right. I mean, they were going in. Doctor Strange was clearly, by far, the most powerful being who's ever that faced. That's not Ultron or any of those. Like, he might be a step below, like the reality warpers and stuff. He might be with them actually. I mean, he can't be no cosmic entity, but he can take everybody else on.
He the only one that Marvel can actually do a Superman with. Because, this guy hates Superman, and every year Superman gets a new power out of the blue somewhere and everything. Doctor Strange, they can actually just write it in. Like, yeah, he just learned this in this new book and everything.
I have no problem with that. Because he's learning. Superman just has a power. Just, hey, oh my gosh. I woke up today and I feel like I could make myself a nuclear blast. Call it the solar flare. New power, man.
Yeah. I didn't mean to open that door for you. I'm sorry. Back to your rankings.
No, but the fight scene was bad. And I love what T'Challa did afterwards. Like, yeah, we can take these stones for ourselves. We can fix our own world. Better.
Oh, Killmonger.
Yeah. What I say, T'Challa? I'm sorry. Yeah. I meant Killmonger. Killmonger. Like, please. You can get your girl. You can get your guy back. We can fix everything. I was like, he ain't wrong. I don't understand why y'all fighting this guy.
Because he's going to end up still doing a dang on I just forgot his name. But yeah, he's going to do something bad.
Like Doctor Strange?
No, I was thinking of Loki, the villain in Loki.
The villain in Loki? Oh, Krang?
Yes, Kang the Conqueror.
I say Krang. I'm thinking of Turtles.
That's what he's going to end up being. He's going to end up being a Kang the Conqueror. Like, yeah, we can fix everything, but we got this power. Some of us are going to be good, some of us are going to be bad.
But that's more. That was Immortus who ended up instead of Kang the Conqueror. Kang the Conqueror is what leads up to being Immortus. That was Immortus in Loki, and I know it's the same thing, but semantics matter.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Sure they do.
And I have no problem with that if Killmonger leaving. So.
Can't trust the bad people like that.
He's not a bad guy. He's misled.
He was a bad guy.
He's not a bad guy. He was hurt. He was hurt.
You're number 1?
Number 1, easily. What if Ultron won? I mean, they went in on that joint. I mean, Ultron was like, I'm going here. I'm taking over this place. I'm taking over this place. I'm going here. And then, oh my God. And when Thanos showed up and he just gave that dude a laser beam, he said, interesting. Sliced him until I was like, Yeah, ain't nobody beating this guy. Just ain't. Nope. Ain't nobody. Ain't no way. And then at the end of the episode, when you had, I'm not gonna call him evil Doctor Strange. I'm gonna call him broken Doctor Strange, because his heart was broken. Now that's stupid. That's stupid.
We're going evil.
I'm not going.
Or dark Doctor Strange, whatever. Dark, evil.
Misguided Doctor Strange.
He was not misguided.
That's not what the ancient one said. She said it. You know she said it. So I mean, she's the ancient one, so gotta go with her shit.
She's a liar too.
Everybody's a liar. Man, can't name one honest person in the MCU.
Captain America.
He lied to Tony Stark. Held that Bucky killed his parents. He held that secret.
He didn't lie. He just held the secret.
That's a lie. For somebody who's always talking about truth and so having everything out and transparency, he damn sure kept that secret.
He didn't keep the secret.
He did. Tony Stark said, "Hey, did you know?"
Yeah, I knew. So
that's keeping the secret.
It wasn't his to tell.
Neither was none of the stuff that happened in Winter Soldier. None of those secrets were told. Yeah, he told the world.
He didn't tell him. Black Widow did.
It was his plan.
Black Widow did.
Now you're talking real semantics.
Real semantics on that.
But yeah, that joint was just. It was just slightly better, just a touch better. But when Doctor Strange showed up at the end, he's like, "Yo, I need you to say it. I want you to say it." He was like, "I need your help." I was like, "That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy." Hey, that's some kind of swagger right there. People was like, I need you to say it.
Yeah. I would too.
You left me in my world.
The situation came in front of you.
I need you to say it. That's all I need you to do. We're good.
We're good. I got you. But
I need you to say it. Swagger.
The man you are in the position you are, the title you have, yeah.
And you could have saved me, could have stopped me. Yeah. No, I need you to say you need my help now.
Yeah, I need that, bro.
Say
putting me on a whole new rank. Putting me on a new level right there. I'm on a new level.
But yeah, that was my episode. I mean, that's my list. It's a proper list. I go through it again, and I'm not going to do it all confusing like Daniel. Because you're talking about 9 is 1. Nah, fuck that. Number 9, Captain Carter. Number 8, Zombies. Number 7, Thor was the only child. Number 6, the Mighty Heroes died. Avengers died. Number 5, T'Challa becomes Star-Lord. Number 4, Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands. Number 3, Killmonger saved Tony Stark. Number 4, Number 2, the Watcher broke his oath. And number 1, Ultron won.
You guys let us know in the comment section what your ranking of the What If episodes are. And let us know which of these lists that you prefer. And we'll see you guys next time. We're out.
Deuces.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it,
None.
Hollis, man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn her incredible hog. Bite and bog. Chop it down like you one of them stars. Take a girl, then I turn her into Shaw from Xenoblade.